You are not too late for YouTube. In fact, you might be even a little bit early for what's coming. And if you've been hesitant to start a YouTube channel for your business, it's not because you're confused about whether or not it's a good idea. It's because of exhaustion. I mean, let's face it, if you're already running your business, dealing with clients or customers, trying to protect the tiny bits of time you actually have left with your last bit of energy, when you feel that way, signing up for another platform feels like volunteering for burnout. And that fear would be totally logical if YouTube was still working the way that it used to. Daily posting, chasing trends, competing with people who seem to have unlimited free time. That version of YouTube would absolutely drain you. But the version of YouTube that's forming right now is exactly what you need for your business, and you can have it while still protecting your time and energy. But this window is opening now, and we'll talk more about what that is in a second, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. So starting now, even if it's messy, is better than waiting. I'm excited to talk about this because, my name is Jerry Potter, by the way. I help online entrepreneurs grow a lead-generating YouTube channel in only 90 minutes a week so that they can get back to running the rest of their business. And by the way, if you want to learn about that, you can go to yt90roadmap.com. But I'm excited to share why old YouTube is not the reality anymore. I'm going to go ahead and say it. The creator gold rush is ending. So YouTube has long been a creator-driven platform for influencers, people that are making money off of sponsorships and ads and things like that. Yes, some businesses have been successful on YouTube, mine included, but now there is a new opportunity. It used to be that it took too long to grow on YouTube. You would have to publish over and over and over again. It could take months or years to even grow a small YouTube channel. Now, YouTube's algorithm is so smart, it's so good at matching the right videos with the right people, it's giving smaller channels a chance to grow quickly. My first channel, it took me 6 months to hit 100 subscribers. With a second channel I started, I did it in 6 days. It used to be that the algorithm was wildly unpredictable. One moment you're getting views and all of a sudden they all disappear. But again, the new enhanced YouTube algorithm is really smart at matching the right videos to the right people, as I said, so it's become much more reliable. And there's been this crazy pressure the last few years to have to post on YouTube every single day. If you don't post every day, you don't want it bad enough. I don't know about you, but I want to run the rest of my business. I've got kids that I want to be there for and spend time with. I don't have time to be posting every single day. And the good news is, with this new era, you don't have to. Here's the split that's happening right now between creators or influencers and expertise-based entrepreneurs. Attention is getting cheaper. Anyone can use an AI tool to spin up 10 mediocre YouTube shorts a day and just flood the internet with them, right? All of this AI slop. But trust is becoming more rare. And that's why YouTube is rewarding usefulness over just disposable entertainment. So traditional creators and influencers on YouTube are having to fight to be seen. Meanwhile, experts are getting searched for, trusted, and paid. And let me clarify really quick, just so you know which one you are. If you are selling other people's offers with your YouTube content, so you are selling ads or sponsorships, different things like that, you are on that creator path, the one where they are fighting for attention. But if you are using your expertise to make valuable videos and then sell your own offers, you are on the entrepreneur path, the expert path. That is where things are opening up in a big, big way. So which are you? Do you sell other people's offers primarily or your own offers? I'd love to know in the comments. So why should you believe what I'm saying, that YouTube is now favoring expertise-based entrepreneurs over creator channels? Well, you don't have to just take my word for it. You may have heard some of this stuff in the news. YouTube is now the #1 streaming platform, more than Netflix, and people are watching YouTube on their couch. And one of the things that's driving that in a huge way is video podcasts. Now, I'm not going to suggest that you go do a video podcast, but people are sitting down on their couch and they are watching experts talk about their expertise for 45 minutes, an hour, 90 minutes. It's literally replacing what used to be primetime TV viewing. That's how big this is. But here's the best part for you and me. We don't have to sit around and wait to be invited on one of these big video podcasts. We can start creating our own content, sharing our own expertise right now, and get the same benefit. Don't get me wrong, Stephen Bartlett, who hosts Diary of a CEO, if you're watching this, you want me to have me on the show, I'd be happy to come join the biggest podcast in the world. But again, not holding my breath for that. I'm creating my own presence right here, right now. And you can do the same. YouTube is shining a spotlight on expertise. All you have to do is step into it. But every year you wait, someone less experienced, but more visible, is going to get to direct the conversation instead of you. But that's not even the best part. The best part is what happens as you keep going. When you publish a video on YouTube, one video a week is all it takes. you actually start building this evergreen library of content. I started on YouTube in 2017. There is a video that I published in December of 2017 that is now approaching 100,000 views. It got 16 views in its first month, and now it's getting 400 to 500 views every month. In fact, 85% of every video I've ever published on this channel has gotten viewed in the last month. Let that sink in. Videos that you publish will last for years and years. And every time I realize that, I think about all the time I wasted on Instagram and Facebook. Seriously, imagine you go publish a new video tomorrow, and in the year 2034, let's say, it's still bringing you leads and sales as you jet around in your flying car. Will we have those by then? Each video you upload is like hiring a marketing person to run around the internet and promote you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for years to come. And once you finish that video, you don't have to pay them anymore. Just like with real hires, some of them will be better than others. One video might bring you $2,000 in sales over its lifetime. Another one might bring you $50,000 or $100,000 in sales throughout its lifetime. Now we got to talk about something that surprises people. YouTube actually became more valuable after the introduction of AI, not less. AI solves fast answers for us, right? Most of us are probably not Googling at the same level that we were a couple years ago. But where do people go when they need answers that AI can't give them? We're still coming to YouTube. Your videos on YouTube can give people context, lived experience, and visuals that AI just can't do right now. Plus, think about shareability. When was the last time you got results from ChatGPT and decided to share the results with somebody else? You don't do that, right? But millions, if not more, YouTube videos are still being shared every single day. ChatGPT can have our quick answers, but when people want to learn from a human, they're going to come to YouTube. And when you start publishing, you'll be the one that they can come to. So now that you see that starting on YouTube is not the risk, but waiting is, what if you could actually build a high trust channel without chasing views, going viral, or posting daily? Watch this next video on the screen right now to understand why redefining big is the real key to sustainable growth on YouTube, and how channels with less than 100 subscribers can land speaking gigs and book clients fast. All right, click on it now, and I'll see you in the next video.